Recording. Not gonna lie, folks. I'm interested to see how long I last before losing my mind completely. Ooh, a box. Please let me inside. Nice. Okay, so well, that's trash. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. Hold on. Why are there dudes? Like, why is he here? He shouldn't be here. I already killed all these boys. And there's a bunch of spooter spiders. Lord. This is what I get. You know what I mean? I really thought I could come here and we could have a casual time, but apparently not.
Stay still.
The spider. Can you leave me alone? I just got here. Oh my gosh, that's not the gun I want. This is better. You go. Oh my gosh. Can you please not? Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Hello there. You pulled the moon. Who is it? It's Pinky the alien. Punky the alien. Oh my god, wait, do we know each other from Twitter? I'm dying. Don't worry, I will do a reading after I stop dying literally. Oh my gosh, what is happening in my life? Can you please become my friend, sir? There. Can you guys fight? I would love it if you would fight with somebody who isn't me. Are you stuck over there? Why are you in this corner? Bruh. Literally, what is the reason? No, please don't. No. Don't stab me. Simply don't. Excuse me, sir. Here, can you? Oh my goodness. What is going on over here? Okay. Are all the guys dead? Are all the dudes and guys dead now? Can I move on with my life, please? Oh, there's a tiny spider. Oh, I'm sorry, you precious child, but you must die. No, please don't bite me with your evil bites. So rude. No, you don't skitter so much. Okay, we've done it. I did it. Did I? Excellent. Yes, see, I recognize you from Twitter. I know. I can't remember specifically what I like though, because I'm literally in shambles. Like I'm in here. Let's throw a grenade. Listen to me, you. See? I mean, we're best friends now. Obviously, we're homies. Clearly. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. Oh my goodness. This was a disaster. Wait a minute. What does this number 1 mean? You go away, spider. Please don't throw up on me anymore. I'm talking to my friend. You puke on me all the time. No, simply don't. There we go. Oh. Ugh. Ooh. Okay, let's go to the health station. I'm in shambles. Yes, you pulled the moon. The moon card is about secret. So it might mean that something is being hidden from you, or that you're hiding something, or that, you know, there's something in the shadows lurking. So just be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there was health down here the whole time. Rip me. But yes, thank you very much for the follow. It's beautiful to have you. If I liked one of your posts, there's a very high probability that you are also a VTuber. So I'm excited to snoop on you on Twitch and see what's going on. My phone is going off. I'm going off. I have no idea what what is the notification from? Oh, okay, good luck with Phasmophobia. Don't get scared. Have a good time with your friends. Maybe I'll see you around soon. Okay, let's freaking go, shall we? Okay. Oh, I was saying, you know, you got the moon card. So it's about things that are hidden, things that are secret. So maybe, you know, maybe it means look for secrets in Phasmophobia. Who knows? Maybe it's something else. Let's see if we can. Oh my goodness.
Explosives!
Here we go. They're being crazy. Once, oh, no problem, no problem. You pulled the moon, which is about secrets. So reading was, you know, watch out for things that are hidden. Watch out for things that you don't expect. You know what I mean? Might mean that you're keeping a secret. It might also mean somebody's keeping a secret from you. So there you have it. Can you not? Can you leave me alone, sir? There we are. No problem, no problem. You're welcome. Anytime. Anytime. Where are we? Okay. Freaking orcs, bruh. Freaking orcs, bruh. This whole area was crawling with orcs when I got here, but like, I really don't want to have to. There was like a big orc guy when I was here. It was really bad, you guys. It was not a good look. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I'm super not interested in this. I'm leaving. I don't want to fight the big guy. I don't want to fight you guys. I did this already. I already cleared this area. I'm done with y'all. Here, entertain yourselves. Goodbye. Unfreaking believable. Listen, video game. Okay. Okay. So if I remember correctly, all of these boys are Angie. Excuse you. Oh my gosh. See? Disaster. Well, you guys, you know, it is what it is. I guess we'll kill these orc boys. I guess that's what's required of us. I mean, it's not really what I want out of today. It's not really what I want generally, but it is what we have to endure for the video game. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't do that. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Orc Zerger? No, thank you. Orc Zerger? I hardly know her. One day I'll figure out how to use slag weapons properly and I'll be so powerful. Like, see, this was... Now he's dying so much faster. Because of the slag, right? Okay. Are we good? Are we, like, done? Apparently not. I'm out of ammo. I love that for me, honestly. Let's just... Excuse you? Go on and get him, huh? Can I please open some of these boxes? Yeah, it is sticky. Can you go away, sir? I'm really not interested in what you're offering. Come here, you know. Boys need more meat? I am not meat, okay? I'm a human being made of delicious fiber. Stop shooting at me. I'm begging you. Almost. We're almost there, you guys. Again, I know this is not how you use this.
No more
like.
ammunition.
Really? I have many reasons why you don't feel good, but the bullets are definitely not helping. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's collect some. Are you kidding me? I friggin' knew it. Leave me alone. I don't want to hang out with you guys. I'm leaving. Oh my gosh. And then I'm going to have to deal with like these dwarfs. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's collect this. Are they going to attack me right away? I think they are. Hello?
Everybody stop my...
Yeah, see, they're mad at me also. Oh gosh, and they're powerful also. Small
I was
units.
having fun.
Gotcha.
Can I use my preferred weapon, please?
Bastard you are.
Yeah, it looks like I can. They're fast little
Bloody
bogers.
steel. Just keep pumping those legs. You should have never come down here, you punchy git.
You punchy git.
You killed both.
Listen, I don't. You would think the dwarves also would have armor. And that they would be susceptible to corrosion. That's what I assume. How many dwarves are there? I remember there being a lot. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, let's open up some of these chests and things. Ooh, look. A little tiny chest. Yum, 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 yum. Do I have a skill point? Is that why it's yelling at me? Oh, I have some of these, though. I'm going to take fire rate and grenade damage, I guess. And we're like just a little bit away. What's over here? I do have a skill point. What have I got? There we go. I think that'll have to do. Okay, let's open these chests. There are enemies, probably more dwarves. That's okay. We can handle that. All right. My goodness. What a day. Oh, look, you guys. You guys, look. There's it's a little tiny little door. Right? Because they're short, right? Like it's just like I would have to duck my little head to get inside. Wow, because they're little short guys. Wow, incredible. You know, really, you can really design the world to be made for you. You know what I mean? And these dwarves, bless their hearts, they're very ingenuitous, and they've designed this world to be made just for them. They're little guys. Is that a freaking grenade? Please don't hit me with a grenade. Rude. Don't throw things. You know it's rude to throw. Why did you come down here after me if your whole thing is throwing? And it's like counterintuitive. Ooh, they don't like to be on fire. Noted. Rip these two guys. You know, I mean, it's very obvious that I am the bad guy. I'm doing a lot of murder on these boys. All right. Let us continue on our journey up here. Well, this is suspiciously open. Feels like perhaps a place where I meant to fight several dwarfs. I was just playing this and I'm confirmed really bad. Oh, is that right? Maybe we should play together. You playing this DLC? That's not what I wanted. I don't want this. I don't want this. Screw this. Which gun did I have? Which one is it? Oh, it's the lady finger, which must be the lady fist. There I have it. Gun game, also not my forte. But also I think I'm just a bad guy. Okay, where are all the dwarfs? I'm expecting many of them. Should I go up or down, you guys? Clearly this is the way forward. This was probably the crossing in question, so I'm gonna go up first. Just to see what's going on. Yeah, this is not the only gun game I'm bad at, for sure. What's this way? A little doorway. Please let me inside. Why can I not go? Why do you prevent me from go? Okay, well, it's not allowed. We have to go this way. Let's look at the quests really quick. I had it organized. Borderlands by DLC. Campaign of Carnage. I see it's giving you one of gun. Just need to go pick it up.
Thanks again for taking care of those numbskulls. I left a gun for you, kinda sorta nearby. Feel free to grab it, honey bear.
Okay. Okay, so that's in the Immortal Woods, not what we want to be doing. Vex was telling me that you could actually build a character. I think that's pretty cool. Wonderlands comes out. Yeah, there's a lot of hype for it. We'll see how it is. We might play it, depending. This one, what does it say? Oh, in Flame Rock Refuge. Taking interest in bunkers and just trying to look trendy. Scary. Okay, this is like on a long quest, and Flame Rock Refuge again. Okay, I'm not 1,000%. I think Flame Rock is the town, the little town. So we're gonna have to go back there at some point. I think. So I don't know. Well, let's do this and let's see where we end up. Closed for your safety. Well, oh, look, somebody drew a little smiley face. Yeah, I'm gonna touch it. That's definitely my plan, is to touch it. Good luck to us. I hope it doesn't explode.
You see a lonely wizard blocking your path.
Maybe he can help us out of here. I say we talk to him.
With words.
I don't know why y'all looking at me.
Oh, no! Another band of adventurers looking to take down the sorcerer. Look, you won't make it. You'll either die or be enslaved. And I can't in good conscience let you continue in your foolhardy quest. You shall not pass! Hey, best friend!
Well, Claptrap, nice hat. Love the hat. It's looking great. It really is just a look, I think. Goodbye.
Damn it! Fine. If you really want to get to the sorcerer's castle, I'll mark the exit on your map. But if you die, you won't be able to say I didn't warn you, because you'll be dead.
That's true. You're absolutely correct, Claptrap. Yes, Gandalf, our dad, and also Grandpa did once say that. Okay. Should we go back to the town? Should we?
The exit is locked by dwarven door locking magic.
Well, damn! Now how do we get out of here?
You know, that wizard may know something about dwarven door locking magic.
All right. I mean, Claptrap's entire life is opening doors. Let's go talk to him again. This is probably okay. You know what? It's cool. Claptrap, where did you go? Why is he not here? Literally, what the hell, man? Is he on the move? No, I think it's me who's on the move. Oh, yeah. Okay. Claptrap, where did you go? Don't mind if I do. I shall simply sample. Yes, thank you. Oh. I've been replenished. Oh my god, am I spending iridium on that? No. Hate that, actually.
Let me open the way for you.
No, this is not the way I want.
And open!
I would like you to open the other bigger, the more larger one.
No way! That's like my third favorite type of magic. Look, you're gonna need the secret dwarven passphrase to open the door. go find some weird runes scattered around the mines. I bet those are the letters making up the passphrase. If you'll find the letters, you can probably get out of here. In fact, I found one just the other day. But you can't have this one. You can find your own. I love this thing. Hey! Aww.
Nice! That looks like the symbol for the letter T. 1 letter down, 3 to go.
You! The sorcerer told me about you. Said you'd come for his queen. Well, tough titty. I'm in charge of these mines, and you'll never get the other runes. Never!
But why, Greed Tooth? What on earth? Oh my lord! Oh my gosh! Oh my lord! Excuse you. Can you please not simply don't do the thing? This is probably the wrong. There we go. It does not appear as though this is working better. Why is no one like susceptible to corrosion here? America, I demand an explanation. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. Come here, you. I don't know, maybe it is working. It's kind of hard to tell. I would love to hit him right in the face, but he keeps spinning. He keeps. I mean, I guess I'm going around him and trying not to get hit, but. What are you? Why are you angry? Who sent you? Was it the dwarf? Why is he so mad? Does he like the sorcerer? Can you please explain, Big Rock? No, don't do that. Simply don't. 2? Man, how was I supposed to know I was spending iridium on the shrines? When was somebody supposed to tell me? Feels like the answer is never. Rude, honestly. No, don't touch me. I got him. He's dead now. Another one? A second one? What the hell, Mary? No. No. Oh my god, 2 of them at the same time? Why? I hate them here. They can't be converted, I think, because maybe they're dumb. That's the story I'm going with. 1 at a time, eh? 1 at a time. That's my shield. Please stop. Simply don't touch me. Rude of you. Is he dead? I'll take that as a dead. I got him, I guess. Oh, now we're gonna do the ominous music? Literally late. Come here, you. Oh my god, are we done now? Any more rock creatures want to frick with me? Huh? I'll take that as a solid no thanks. Gee. Oh my gosh, literally there is another one. Where are you even coming from? He really does have mad hemorrhoids. Look at this guy. Lumpy AF. Rude. I don't like you. I don't want to hang out. Shoot, right in the ass. We done now? Are we done now? No, we certainly are not. Unfreaking believable. This is whack. I give this a solid 0 out of 10. Hateful. right, there we go. He's done. Dang. Ridiculous. Unbelievable, honestly. Okay. What on earth is that? Oh, no, 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 no. No, ma'am. Hell no to the no, no, no. Don't touch me. Do not do it. Don't even try. I don't like you. You don't like me. I don't know where you came from. I don't know why I'm being attacked. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Again, ominous music late to the party. There we go. Gee. I remember having a huge flail, I guess, but like, can you get off my egg, please? Come on. That better be it, because I am out of frickin' bullets. Frackin' believable. Okay. Man. What the heck was your quest, Claptrap?
Shouldn't you be murdering something about now?
No. What did you give me, you terrible tiny little man? Give me, what is it?
Fact! All great wizards have big beards.
Uh-huh.
Fact! Robots are incapable of growing beards. Turbo fact! If you could get me some dwarven beard hair, I would look swank as heck. Now, you could just shoot the dwarves for their beards, but that sends the hair. Instead, we're going to have to trick them into killing themselves. Hit the dwarves with the booze gun to get them drunk, then lead them into some mining equipment. It's gonna be morally ambiguous.
So let me get this straight, you filthy little cretin. You want me to wander into enemy territory and get dwarves inebriated so that I can lead them to keyword themselves inside of mining equipment so that you can have a beard. Wow. You know what? Whatever, Claptrap. I know you're trash, okay? An HR violation. Oh, girl, we are violating way more than HR, okay? Don't even get me started. Also, did not get enough reward for killing those big rock guys. Hey, buddy. Can you let my brother know that my meeting is done? Because I think he was waiting for that. If you could, if you have time, if you have a moment, it would be extremely kind and generous of you to do so. Okay, what the heck are we supposed? Where are we actually? Literally, what's over here? There's just a big void on that. I gotta touch it. Is this an ungoable place? Is that? Oh no, it's not. Let's just open some chests, please. Please give me ammunition. What's in here? Okay, we've got the usual stuff. I'm full on all that. We have the sinewy Hulk. Does explosive damage, and I have this. Target home security. Girl, nah. No thank you. I'm Gucci. There's nothing in this corner. Okay, this is a dead end. We're leaving. There's a bunch of poo-poo piles here that I'm not going to touch, but other than that, there's nothing. All right. Okay. Wait, so hold on. Did you give me gun, Claptrap, to imboot? Look at this. Ah. Oh. Oh, I think someone was saying this gun, if I don't give it back, is really good. Miss Moxie's grog nozzle. Hand over the key, sugar. Elemental effect damage causing. Okay, 2 ammos per shot. Bonus elemental damage. Slagged enemies take additional non-slag damage. Okay, I think it's. Hold on, let's equip it. in the slag weapon slot. I'll show Miss Moxie my grog nozzle. You wish, girl. Okay, let me Google it. Googling it. Doing a Google. Miss Moxie's grog nozzle. Okay. Miss Moxie's grog nozzle is a unique pistol manufactured by Maliwan and appears in Tiny Tina's Assault on Dungeon Keep as a mission-specific weapon available only during the mission. The beard make demands. It is lootable during the Borderlands. It was lootable. Okay. Always slag, very low damage, 200% multiplicative critical hit damage, extremely high elemental effect chance, fires large slow bullets that explode 3 times mid-flight, destroying themselves on the 3rd detonation. When equipped, heals the wielder at a rate at 65% of all damage done. Okay, players that are guided to shoot dwarves alcohol-soaked sponges fired by the weapon. Because the grog nozzle is exclusively a mission item and cannot be kept past the completion of the Beard Makes a Man, nonetheless, players may find it in their best interest to avoid turning in the mission so that they may keep the weapon instead. Thank you, buddy, for spaghetti. Given how powerful its various qualities are, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I want it. Let's shoot some dummies with it. Just a couple. Let's just shoot it. Feels great. Feels great to shoot. Is it a pistol? It seems to be a pistol. I usually hate pistols. But okay, so we just won't turn in the quest. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I did kill your boss. Oh, it makes him an idiot dummy now, too. For how long do they stay dumb and stupid? For a hot ass minute, apparently. Oh my gosh, I love this for us. This is very sexy of us to have this. Oh, it makes him an idiot. It makes him so weak and dumb and stupid. Oh my gosh. I'm an unstoppable menace to society. Also, the fire seems to be a big part of it. Gets hella slag. Did you see that? That's a monster. Oh yeah, baby. Freaking keeping it. Love this for us. Extremely quality achievement for us. Okay, I am sorry about killing the king with my fist. To be honest, that really was not chill and or cool of me. It was extremely not good. All right. See, now we don't have to worry about consent. Instead of murdering them with equipment that they run themselves into, I shall simply kill them with my beautiful and fantastic gun skills. Honey chest. Come here then, you dummy. Oh, I'm freaking stoppable. I've never been less stoppable, bro. I'm never touching these again. I know that the purple shows up and it's meant to indicate, but I used a bunch of them uselessly, dumb and stupidly. He's dead, Jim. And it's very sad for me specifically. I'm sad.
It's the one who killed.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, I did punch the leader, didn't I?
Son of a bitch.
Where you at, kid? Come here. I didn't get him. Incredible boobs. Please open this. Oh, is this a big boy? Seems to be a regular sized boy. Not gonna lie, the loot so far has been mid. Let's investigate. I would like any bullets I can have. None. Oh, a zappy sniper rifle. But it's white. It's white difficulty, the worst one. And this one is just a shotgun, which we all know I could not possibly care less about shotguns. What is that?
Now, what do you get when you cross a bunch of alcoholic dwarves with highly dangerous mining equipment? Let's find out. Lure a few dwarves into some mining gear and watch what happens.
What exactly is this machine for? The answer appears to be literally nothing. But I shan't lure even a single dwarf. I shan't because I want to keep this thing you've given me, Claptrap. You fool! I love these tiny chests. Have I mentioned how much I love them? Okay, let's go. Out of here we go! This appears to be simply a supplementary area, not the main zone. Da, 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 da. Here. Okay. Ingot processing. I'll freaking ingot your processing, bitch. You know, I really have to stop opening these because it's not. I'm not getting anything useful.
Bloody creeper.
Wait, was that a Minecraft joke? Did you guys hear that Minecraft joke? A creeper, you say? I'm worse than a creeper, babe. It doesn't appear to be making them drunk anymore, which I kind of hate. I like them being drunk because when they were dumb. You guys look fine. And you're also on fire. This dwarf is on fire. This dwarf is on fire. And it's drunk dwarves. Why won't they get drunk? Have I run out of grog, perhaps? Okay, there we are. Nice. Excuse you.
Losing. Fun.
Losing is fun.
It's deadlier than you.
A what's deadlier than me? I like your hammer. Whoa. Don't throw. Rude. Whoa. I don't like that. Come here, you little bastard. Get friggin' wrecked. I've done it. What is here? A fire sniper rifle. Nah, I don't care about any of this. Okay, another one. Look at him.
Enough.
A bunch of stuff exploded up there? Why? Okay, let me see. None? None for me? Zero?
It's the one who killed both.
Sure is. Yellow. Lame. What is? Nothing I can use. Nothing I can do anything with. Hello, Newt. Welcome to the zone. Auto zone. Just doing a little bit of shooting and also a tiny bit of looting on my way to fight the wizard, you know? Vibing. What is in here? Garbage. Garbage. Trash. Okay. I think that's all the loot I'm terribly concerned about. Should I go back to town, you guys? I kind of feel like low-key like I ought to go back to town, but I'm not sure about that. Get in the zone, auto zone. Where was the auto zone? Oh, the auto zone was in Garden Story because there was an autumn area that I was calling the auto zone. I mean, this area is pretty sick. What with all the lava, I'm into that. Ooh, what's this? Critical damage plus 31%, fire damage. Mid. Can't use that, can't use that. I can use ammo. All right, well, that's fine. Blah. Wonk. Yes, yes, yes. The autumn area, the autumn zone, the autumn zone. Give me this. Okay. All right, what's going on? Ooh, there's a big gear.
You came to the wrong mine, big stuff.
Did I? What? Am I?
Put me the hell down.
I put you down. I'm a monster. He's well on fire now. Stop! Don't be so rude. Throwing things is rude. Did you know that? Simply choose not to frickin' throw. And so much jumping. What evolutionary process has led you to be so good at jumping, little man? Okay, can you go away? I think he's still drunk, but he's just not showing up as drunk. No, come here. I don't know. Maybe it's just the dwarfs in that area. Maybe I'm crazy. Rip. Don't I look down on you? Grow taller. Simply become larger. Then I will be impossible for me to look down on you. No, no, no. No, just no. She did not say that. How did she, about what did she say that? Did you tell my brother that I'm done my meeting? Says yeah. I think I am hearing my brother clunking around. What is that? Oh, I can't have it because I'm full health already. Come here. Bimch. He's gonna get the distance bullet treatment, this one. Mm-hmm. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. I'm here. Give me this. What is happening? Oh. Goodbye? Hello. Where are you at, huh? Boop. It's over for you, Jerry. Rip. All right. I think that takes care of all the guys and the dudes. Look at this. It's fireplace. It looks like it'll bite my hand off. It won't though, but it looks like it will. Give me all this, thank you, and goodbye. Good evening, folks. I'm leaving. To go where exactly, I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure I'll figure it out though. Can I? No, no, no. There we go. Can I have this, please? Okay. Ooh, look at little bitty baby. You're floating, little baby. Oh, there was an iridium inside. Num 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 num. Delicious,
Ooh,
delicious.
what's that over there? It's a rune at the end of a bunch of super sick jumps and stuff.
A jumping puzzle?
It's not really a puzzle. It's more like just jumping. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Okay, come here. Okay. And we're just gonna... You please? Wait. Why am I have the hiccup? I can't go up that high. You won't, I'm getting more lower. See, this one is more higher up. What? Excuse me. I'm gonna die.
You know, I'm pretty sure this jump is impossible.
Fine. My bad. I'll make it doable.
I knew it was not good. What? What? This is doable? Okay, well, we're gonna go on to here, and then we'll move a little bit. I think this is the next one. Okay. Wait, I think this is the guy we gotta get on, so I guess this is the next one. What? Okay, there we go. And it's definitely this one. Okay, and then it's this. Can I go directly to that guy? I don't think I can. I think I gotta, well, no, because this, I think, okay, now I'm like under it. How's that supposed to work? Oh, okay, well, I guess, okay, there we go. There we go, okay.
You found the dwarven letter A!
Ah, thank goodness.
Well, you can, douche. You still need 2 more letters to complete the passphrase, and I have the last one.
Girl! Everybody stop. Excuse me! Oh man, okay. First of all, everybody friggin' control yourselves. Okay, second of all, lose control of yourselves. I already regret punching your leader. I regret it a lot. It really was not up to me, to be completely 100% honest with you. Kina! Get wrecked, you dingo. Stop throwing things. They're really mean to throw. Jeez. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know why you're glitched out, but I'm glad that you're dead. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Come here, you. No. There we are. Ooh, purple. No, I don't care. Good talk. I can't have any of this. There's 2 more dwarfs. Where are they at? One's up here. Okay, rip you, sir. Goodbye. And then the other one is somewhere. I don't think he's seeable from here. Please give me. Please give. Thank you. The Grog nozzle should heal me. Hello, little baby. Give me something good. Money is not that good, but I forgive you. Let's open up some of these guys just in case I have, you know, they have some of my needs they can meet. Let's. Yeah, listen, I already said sorry for that, okay? I don't think punching him like at all was really the problem. I think it's the fact that I punched him into a fine pulp is really the issue. And to be honest, I wonder like how robust he really was if I was able to simply use my knuckles to blast him into the stratosphere. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll spend $5. Combined a 3? Get fucked. On 2d20, I got a 3? That's not, it's possible, but I find it a little unlikely. Okay. Don't F me, okay? I don't need the Fs. I simply need my loot. Crash. Okay, let's freaking go. How long am I even going for? I think in a minute I'm gonna take
all
a
these
burb.
dwarves look exactly like Salvador. That seems kind of.
Yeah, I know, Free Lily. You think it's racist or something? And I'll sell downstairs if he thinks it's racist. Hey, Salvador! Is it okay if all of the dwarves in my campaign look like you?
That is awesome!
Oh yeah! Not racist.
Okay, but can I submit some information to you, Tina? I don't think that human dwarves are a race. First of all, and second of all, yikes. Oh my gosh. Are you guys seeing this? Come here, you. Like, stay still. Oh, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna die.
Who's next?
Oh. Did you see that? Did you see? I did it. There's a whole troop of guys. Here, let's be a little proactive. And we'll throw a grenade and we'll do that. Great.
That was messy.
Yeah, don't run away. It's impolite. Do you have a health inside you, maybe? Nope. You do have bullet, though. What about y'all? Oh, you sure do. Oh, that was great. That was lovely. Thank you. Okay. No. You don't have to do this. Don't touch me. We don't have to do this. Oh, this is the wrong gun. Oh, well. It was the wrong gun, but turned out to be a good approach. Okay, please give this to me. Inside. Bullets? No. Where are we at? Where am I? I think down. Ooh, some health. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Okay. Bullets? That's good. A bunch of poopy? I'm not gonna touch them. Oh my gosh, I had the hiccups. Why?
It's not a bloody creeper. You'll never see the sun.
Throwing grenade!
Why am I drunk? Again, I ask you, how have I become drunk?
Stay put!
What the hell are you doing? Put me the hell down.
It's going pretty well for me. I'm low-key kind of enjoying the vibe out here. So I'm happy to let them all. This Iron Golem supposed to be like a friend of dwarfs or what? We'll just keep the conflict going, babes. What a ruined disaster. Can you please leave me alone? I'm pretty busy dealing with this whole giant guy situation.
I'll chop your limbs into kidneys!
Do I not have, oh, I do. I think it's this one. We'll just, Is that everybody? Are we all done now? I'll take that as a solid no. There we go.
Grenade out!
Somebody. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Crow, for redeeming the doorman. Look at his little face.
Stay still.
I'm just letting these boys, you know, get into it. I think it's making me drunk, you guys. But I guess the moral of the story is I shouldn't use it too much.
Another Colossus? Just stop! What the hell are you doing?
I'm not a Colossus. Y'all are just tiny. I refuse to take responsibility for your teeny tiny little bodies.
Why'd you have to punch our boss?
I think I've explained myself very well. I really did not have any desire to punch your boss, so to speak. You know, I was made to by Brick, who's a dumb dummy. I fully acknowledge that punching the boss was stupid and dumb and not good. Okay, well this turned out great. I love it. I know. Look, and there's even more boys and dudes and guys over there. My lord. Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's a mimic.
Stop.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you see, he became a chest again. There's got to be a way to tell. There's usually a way to tell, but I don't know what it is. You're the living bejesus out of me. Oh, are they gonna party? Is that mimic gonna go and try to take some dudes out for me? I like that. Right on the edge of a cliff too. Oh wow, that's great. Well, I'll just go around and carefully collect all my loot. How you guys doing in there? Good, I hope. Hope you're enjoying the mimic.
Gotcha.
Go get, there's more boys in there. Never mind, I guess. Winner, chicken dinner. Nah. Wow. What a fortuitous, nasty. Look how gross, right? He's so wet. I really don't enjoy how wet he is, to be completely honest with you. I mean, I know it's not his fault that he was born wet, but lots of us are born wet and we have the decency to dry ourselves off.
You're a right bastard, you are!
If we just let this situation run normal.
Gotcha.
Put me the hell down!
They love to like just chase after each other. Another one. Don't touch me, sir. Okay. Really prefer it if you didn't. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. Where are we supposed to be going? Not a lick of bullet for me. No, ma'am. Shall simply suffer with empty guns. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, I'll take all this money. Yes, please. Ooh, yes, give me something good. It's a grenade. Can't always be good. You know, just something delightful. Look again. With the little bitty little dwarf. Wow. Incredible. World building, you guys. Do you speak it? Where is he? I think he's stuck on some level geometry. That's too sad for him. I'm extremely successful. Yeah, he's good.
Put me the head down, everybody.
Get grog, bitch. Is he alive? Why are you stuck? Okay, rip. Okay. Are you a mimic? I knew it. Why? Sir? I really don't. First of all, we'll just I don't think he gets slagified, this kid. But he does get on fire. No. There we go. All right. Let us look at all the loot. Useless. And I don't care. Great. Thanks for nothing. He's not appreciative. He does not wish to welcome me. He's hella dead. He was very rude. He scared me and he bit me. I didn't like either of those two things. Okay, what's going on over here? Have I killed enough dudes? Oh, this looks like hella dudes. Okay, we're gonna take care of those golems. Okay, it's an NBD. We have the technology, but first I am gonna eat some of my spaghetti. So I'm gonna send you guys off to a short burb while I munch on this delicious spaghetti that my buddy has made for me, and I hope that you guys will have a chill time. I'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, all right, goodbye. See you in a sec.
I wanna feel your soul. I wanna give you my heart.
Alrighty, I'm back again. Here, let's press some buttons here. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. And let's do that. Hi everyone, here I am. Oh my gosh, I got the big burps. I just friggin' annihilated some spaghetti. Okay, so what the heck was I doing? I was collecting loot. I killed a mimic. I think he's gone. Wait, what the heck is up here? Oh yeah, that's the way we're going, you guys. Okay, this is the way from whence I have come. I think actually, did that door close behind me? Literally? Hold on. Hold up. Oh my god, did I get trapped in here? Oh no, I didn't. It was just another way. Okay, that's fine. Oh, here, this mimic is still here with his nasty butt. Disgusting. All right, so we got these two golems to deal with. ASMR. Don't know if you guys know this, but if you eat an entire bowl of sketty in like 2 seconds, you get a little phlegmy. Okay, so let's do this. Just gonna let them slowly sort of make their way over here. Oh, do you think I can just take them out? It's like locked up. Can't come in here, can ya? Too short. Made for dwarves. Maybe you can come in here. Maybe I need to be less cocky. Doesn't seem like he can. Get frickin' murdered, you. Get frickin' murdered. I'm not friggin' scared of you, sir. Maybe I'm a little scared. Pray for me. Oh, he's in here, you guys. I don't know if this is gonna work out the way I had hoped. I really don't hope. Ugh. Failure. Utter failure. How far back is this gonna take me? Oh no. Where am I? Wait, where am I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's all fun and games until someone loses a kidney.
Here, let's go back to the town, because I was meaning to do... Wait. This won't take me back to the town. This just respawned me. I've been played for a fool. We're far back, you guys. I'm not gonna lie and say we're not far back. We are far back. Let's go over there and see what we can accomplish. Not gonna lie, you guys, might not make it for like a whole 4 hours like we usually do, because I think what they call in the biz kapoopled. Okay, we're not as far back as I thought, which is great. I love that for us. Is this golems? Oh my gosh, hiccups, why? Is he just sitting here? Not here. Seems like only one of them came back, but I do have to start over on him. Maybe he'll just stay there. I'm not gonna approach the bench. I'm not gonna let him get wrecked from afar. I mean, if I can, why not? Now you may say, MrsMothmom, this is pathetic. You're correct. I don't want to fight him. He seems hard. Literally and figuratively. And rude, actually. He already killed me once. Kill me once, shame on you. Kill me twice, can't kill me again. All right, we'll approach a little.
Farewell!
Goodbye. Okay. Give me these things. Great. Very good. Very good. Okay, we'll catch some of this little loot that's like around here. I wonder if just holding the grog nozzle, if it is what makes me inebriated. I don't think so. I think it's shooting it. Gears. What's over there? Oh, look, this is a big dwarf face. Love that for us. Seems to be some kind of door. I guess this way must be the way. Seems to be where the map is pointing. Please give me a treat. No treats. Thanks for nothing. Okay, let's frickin' go. Wait, I was already in ingot processing, wasn't I?
Standing before you is a dwarven puzzle. To get past it, you gotta think real hard. To the max.
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
It looks like a Rubik's Cube. Oh, I'm in the Gilded Forge. Okay, great. Okay, is that literally it? Okay. It doesn't seem that hard, Tina. Is this the puzzle? Just to turn these guys? All right, all right, all right. Watch is gonna spawn some horrible thing. I see. Okay, well that's great. I love that for me. Did it do it? Oh no. Do I have to solve this Rubik's Cube literally in real time? Like, do I have to actually do it? Oh no. What if I just turn these knobs a bunch? Am I gonna have to just... What? Okay. What?
Man, I hate puzzles. I want to break stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do that. I was gonna say.
How you wanted us to solve the puzzle?
Yeah. Let's go here.
I liked it.
I mean, I'm pretty pleased with that. It doesn't really feel like... Okay, well, the puzzle hath been solved. Okay, what do I get? What I get is floating ammo. Here, let's open a bunch of these boxes before we start snooping around. I mean, like, T. It would have taken forever to actually solve a Rubik's Cube. That's not in the spirit of Borderlands, the video game. Borderlands is for dumb himbos who don't know how cars work. Me, I'm talking about myself. Not for big brain chads who know how to play chess and do Rubik's Cubes, okay? But what about this whole, is this just where the thing was at? Was it just here? It really, ooh, is it gold? Oh, it's gold, shiny. Seems like it would be very steamy in here, but okay, that's fine. It feels like the thing would be here, but that's okay. I will go through this door, I guess. It's over here. Okay, sure. Is it gonna trap me in here? Better not. Yeah.
That's the letter F. Only one letter left.
I've got the last letter, Muppet. And with the sorcerer's power coursing through my veins, you'll never get it.
Okay, you know, it's fine. I'm not gonna ask too many questions. In my brain, these letters are gonna spell out like Tifa, who we all know is an Italian icon. That's what I'm thinking of right now. But he's amused by my joke. It's always good to, you know. It's always good to know that the Peanut Gallery is enjoying the show.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm really funny. Okay, more ingots. How much ingots could you? Oh, there's a lot of loot in here. What about this loot? I think that's a mimic. Probably it is. Please give me lots of things. Not that many things here. Okay, what is the T? Here's a hole. Ah, this looks like a boss arena. Can I hear inside? Indeed. Welp.
You enter the lair of Great Tooth the dwarf. The sorcerer brainwashed him into running this place. You also notice a weird-ass magic globe. Might be why Great Tooth's so mean.
I'm gonna touch it. How do I get over there? Excuse me. How does one? I think holding it is making me drunk, you guys. I'm gonna switch. Excuse me, Tina. Yes, hello. How do I touch the guy? Oh, maybe if I shoot it with bullet. Hold on. All right. No effect. I'm not gonna shoot him yet. I mean, it seems like Tina. Listen, girl. Okay. Did you think of this? How am I meant to okay. One sec, everyone. If I touch the goop, I'll die for sure. It's definitely deadly.
Welcome to my lair.
Oh.
Now friggin' die!
Girl.
A boss fight? Let's do this!
Is your tummy your weak spot, kid? Doesn't seem like it, you guys. It doesn't seem like his tummy is his weak spot. It seems like his tummy is his strong spot, maybe. But everybody's tummy has been their weak spot. The golems, anyway. So I feel like more dwarfs. Where? Okay. What about the magic magic globe? How do I interact? Doesn't really seem like there's anything I can do. Oh no, I can shoot it. Hold up, everybody. I'm not shooting anybody else until this globe is dead. Can I, does that work? Doesn't seem to do very much at all.
Gotcha.
Hold on, let me switch to something a little more. Yeah. A little more specific. Nobody move. I'm very busy.
I feel different. You broke the sorcerer's control over me. You must want to get out of this horrible place.
I do.
Goldie, give our saviors the password rune. Thank you for... Whoa, wait a minute! You're the jackass who killed Ragnar the Emancipator! Die!
What?
Damn it, Brick!
I said I was sorry.
I have to do the boss fight anyway. I really thought I was onto something. Ah. Well, this is dumb and also stupid. I mean, it's whatever. I'll do it. It's fine, you know. I mean, who is surprised? Excuse you. Just hold still for a sec. Okay, can you guys please get it together? Entertain yourselves, will you? Come here, you. Almost got him. I almost got him. I almost got him. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. There we go. Okay, what are you guys doing over here? What?
Another one down!
Oh. No! Was that... how did I... Okay, you know what? That's great. That's fantastic. I'm happy for me. I'm not gonna ask too many questions. You know, I mean, a boss fight that goes like that is a good boss fight, in my opinion. What is this? I don't care about that. What is this? I'm full. Do I care? I think I do care. I think I literally do care, actually. Okay, hold on. What else is in my inventory? Anything terrible? I do still kind of want that. I do still kind of want that. I do still kind of want that. Firepower smig. Yes, I don't want this. I don't have this. Okay. Please give me all the loot. Please and thank you very much. Delicious. Okay. Great. Great, great. Oh, I can go that way. Oh, I can't go this way? What about all that loot? Huh? What about that? Oh, I can go there. Oh, great. Lovely. Fantastic. Thank goodness. I was going to be annoyed. Look, there's purple over here. Imagine. Oh, yeah, baby.
Great job! You have all the letters. Now just get back to Claptrap.
We gotta walk all the way back? Oh, man.
All right, girl, all right. Here. I made some glowy portals for your laser butts.
Did you just say laser butts?
Whatever that is, I want it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Where did my thing go? Uh-oh. No. No. That's better. Okay, I wanted the ammo. Okay, so did you see I got a nat 20? Finally! What's in here? Earnest apparatus. Sustained fire increases accuracy, highly effective in fleesh.
That is beautiful.
don't care about either of these. I'm so depressed. But I can go over there. Okay, we gotta go over there first. Wait, what's this other marker? Oh, I see. I think it's because if you don't go in the portal, right? But I am gonna go. I am gonna go in the portal. I just want to touch what's in here. I don't know what's in here. I just want to touch it. Okay. I saw a thing, right? I think I saw a chest in the other door, which is where I think this probably leads to. Probably goes to. Wait, what? Am I dumb? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh no! See, it leads out of the boss arena, and if I remember correctly, there's a chest here. Fantastic. Please give me. It's really hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go through the portals. Garbage. Trash. You know, I don't ask for a lot. You know, I just ask for a lot of bullets. These portals go to the same place, right? Probably. We can't go over there, you guys. There's nothing for us over there. What about over here? What's up these stairs? Is there anything up these stairs? A little door. Tiny little door, but nothing else. Okay, I quit. You got me. Ooh, these portals look neat. Hup. Boink. Nice.
RATF? We have to unscramble that?
Is it raft? I bet it's raft.
That seems dumb, but okay. Where's Claptrap anyway? I see. They're like circle letters. Sure. All right. Speak the phrase aloud. Speak. I will. Yes. Raft. Ah. Okay. I'll touch this button instead.
Raft. Was that not the password?
Okay. T.
Oh, God. I just figured it out.
How does I know?
Say it.
Fine. It's... art.
Guys! Did somebody say fart? What a stinky thing to say! Yeah.
You ruin everything.
I mean, he does, but you made Tina. You know what? You're 11. It's fine. Where are we going? Into this hole. I think I need to go back to town, you guys. I really do think I'm supposed to go back to town. But we're going here. It's fine. I'll probably fast travel around a little bit. Okay, here we are. Let us go back to town. I would like to please let me. Is there not a fast travel? Are you okay? What he hurt himself?
The sorcerer's tower in sight. You think of what you're going to spend your reward money on once you rescue the queen.
Lots and lots of books. And guns.
Lilith likes to read. New lore. Okay, please let me go back to this one, I think. Okay, I'm gonna do some of these other little quests and stuff and hand in some stuff, you know? Where am I? Okay. First things first.
Kicked any orcs in the wing wall?
I actually did do that. Okay, this one needs us to go back into the forest, so we will do that in a minute. I think this is the one we can do here in town, so let's do that. I think. It seems like it. Also, there seems to be a quest over here. I will now get it. Unless it's stupid, then I won't. Hi.
Want a quest? There's a, let's say unmotivated golem somewhere around here with a pretty sweet sword stuck in his back. I'd appreciate it if you could bring it back to me.
Sure. This is a good quest? Okay, I'll do it.
Hey, it's Roland. Somewhere near the sorcerer's castle, there lives a prince named Jeffrey. He's already murdered several innocent men, and if left alone, Jeffrey will become the most monstrous king this world has ever known.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find him, kill his guards, and slap the bastard out of him.
Okay, one Jeffrey coming up. Okay, let's do this one first. Maybe? I don't know how much I care about this. These bad guys are defo skeletons, and I have bad news for everybody. Not gonna fight the skeletons. Yeah, I don't, no. I am not prepared to engage with the skeleton. Did I get Roland's gun? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh. Oh, now I can go there. Love that for me. Please take me now. Please, I would like to go. Oh, we're going. Skeleton, can you frick off? They're so hard to kill for no reason. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are they so tough? Hi, skeletons. Hi. I don't care. I'm just letting you know.
You have found the first geeky question. Mr. Tor, in the Echo Show Space Journey in Space, what color shirt denoted that a crew member was likely to be eaten by Thrag?
Red.
Correct! On to the next question, adventurers.
Please come back.
Why are you testing me on this stuff again?
Because you're a muscly guy. We gotta make sure you're not faking geekhood just because it's trendy.
I hate this for us. I really do. There's a lot of reasons I hate it. But I also hate that I'm stuck on the skeleton island right now. I really don't want to fight you, skeletons. I'm sorry, I'm waiting for my ride. Can you please go? Here, why don't you guys entertain yourselves for a minute? Come along, pirate boat. It's a gun that shoots swords that explode. That's pretty sexy.
Enough.
A sword with a gun is deadlier, obviously. But he's asking silly questions. Okay, bye. Don't like any of you. Enjoy your island alone in death, in eternal death. Okay, I would like to get off now. I would like to get off. Oh. All right. Thank goodness I'm off this boat. Terrible boat. Okay, next question. Yeah, this is low-key not chill. I don't know if like this video game is trying to educate neckbeards about not like interrogating women about their geekhood, but I don't feel very educated. I just feel like I want Mr. Torg's titties to be part of this quest without any shenanigans, you know? All right. Pumpkin, do you have the next question?
Oh, you like video games?
He's getting away! Get him!
Okay. I tried to shoot him, it didn't work. I'm just gonna follow him. Why does this give me like Assassin's Creed flashbacks? Excuse me? Am I supposed to shoot him? I don't think I am. Assassino. How much running do you think I'm supposed to do? Give me that. Give me that. Give me. Give me that. I'm on top of you, you dummy. Give it. Give me. I'm pressing E on him.
Man, I wish the queen was back.
No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Wow, do I ever hate this quest? This is terrible. This is awful. Come here, you. Normally I just kill my problems. Why can't I kill you? Is it because you're a civilian? I don't care. Give it to me. What am I supposed to do to you? I think I literally just jumped over him. Oh, am I supposed to punch him? I think I'm supposed to punch him. Hold on, let's try to.
Get him! Punch him! Woo!
I did punch. Come here, you. Get punched. This kid is. I swear. I'm gonna go one more lap with this kid, and if I don't get to punch him, I'm not gonna be pleased. Come here, you. Yeah, you dingo. Why?
Question 2. In the Echo Book series King of Jewelry, the rightful king needed to reforge his broken blank.
Sword!
Correct! On to the final question.
My lord. What a trial. Screw you, pal.
You guys are being super exclusionary.
I agree.
Look, when I was a kid, boys mocked me for 2 reasons. My tattoos and bunkers and badasses. I suffered for my geekiness. You don't get to invade my culture just because it's cool right now.
I hate this.
Holy scat suck! Repressed anger much?
Fully like, and then dude bros have the audacity to go on twitter.com and be like, turning red stresses me out because it's about girl.
Last question. In the 23rd episode of the 15th season of Blue Box Adventures, what is the name of the ship that abducts the Blue Box?
I don't know.
Ooh, bad luck, Torg. Looks like you're not a real geek after all.
Why? I'm just interested in sci-fi and fantasy and unicorns and why can't I be part of your game?
This is terrible. Look, you've made Torg cry.
Wow, I kind of feel like a dick.
You are a dick.
Torg, I'm sorry. You could totally join our game. You can give out side quests in town or something.
All right! You guys sure are the best. Where my mama didn't name me Mr. Door.
Wait, your first name is Mr. Torg? What's your last name?
Flexington!
Nice. Happy for you, Mr. Torg. Are you stuck in the stocks?
This position's really good for the glutes.
All right, Mr. Torg. Bless your heart. What else is quiz time? See? Turning Red is a good movie. It's just a small, very small, tiny little contingent of dingoes. Okay, let's do the sword and the stoner next. I haven't seen Turning Red yet, actually. I've just seen all the YouTube hype, the internet flexing. I should see it soon. It seems very fun. Okay, where do I have to go now? A pillory and not stocks? Wow. Wow, Dan, your brain is so big. Leave me be. Hello, skeletons. Good news. I'm not gonna fight any of you. Don't care. Don't like you. Mr. Bony Pants guy, I've already fought you. Where am I meant to go? Down here, I think. Is this the rock golem in question? Seems like probably the guy. Am I supposed to kill him? Is that the T? No, it seems like this is not the guy. Good luck with those skeletons, Rock Golem. I'm leaving. Wow, it's a hella skeletons out here.
Once we get out of this, I'll give you my magical sword gun.
Wait, that's a gun that shoots swords.
You know it.
That gun shoots magical swords, and it is tight as hell. The bad guys won't know what hit them, but they'll probably assume it was swords.
Thanks, Roland.
This is the best game I've ever played.
You know what, Brick? You're right. I'm happy that you're happy that I'm happy that we're happy together.
There he is.
How you doing, pal?
Just sneak up and grab the sword. Oh, looks like you got him angry. Just kill him and yank out the sword, Hugabutt.
It's still super weird that you're trying to make Roland talk like that.
Your face is super weird. Oh, wah! Give me 5 brick!
Help!
Can I just take it from you? Okay, apparently not. Sad for this golem who just wanted to have a sleep. Like, he's kind of moldy, but like, I can relate. And I do low-key feel sort of bad. You know, like, I don't... Reloading is such a pain. He's got flowers on him. He's just a sleepy boy. Just a tired guy. Oh well. Nothing to be done about it now. I want the gun that shoots swords that shoots gun that's it is a gun that's also a sword. I'm using the corrosive weapon because in my heart he's weak to corrosive, but I think in real life he kind of ain't. It's fine though. Look, he's got a little crown on. What a blessed friend. It's okay, unmotivated golem. Every single time I use this sword gun sword, I will think of you. I'll think of your beautiful moss.
What about a sword? With a gun with a sword.
Okay, well now you're just getting pedantic. What's more powerful, a gun with a sword with a gun, or a gun with a sword with a gun? None of the above, because you're silly. Come here, you. Give me the thing that I want.
Down. Grab the sword, quick.
Okay, I'm going to grab it. Will he just go back to sleep?
Didn't budge. You gotta keep yanking.
Okay.
Crap, the sword's cursed. It's reviving it. Watch out, his health's recharging.
Okay, and here we go again, everyone. What's happening in chat? That's already what guns are. Cutting and putting people's skin... Puncturing people's skins is the most effective way to kill or maim. Bullets do that, swords are ridiculous overkill. I mean, if you wanted the gun to be a gun that's also swords that's a gun, I agree. It's too... hashtag team too much. But it does sort of feel like low-key, like, you know... Incorrect. That is not what it means. What it means is you wasted resources on making something that was more kill than it needed to be. Which is honestly ridiculous. We're just gonna keep going in circles. If you're wondering if that's the plan, it's definitely the plan. It's working for me, and I'm not willing to compromise on that. I mentioned this on Twitter, but like my entire YouTube recommends is all ballet because I've just been watching a bunch of ballet videos, and I feel very graceful right now. Okay, gimme! These can I have?
Nearly out. Keep pulling.
One more. Oh my lord. This pain in the butt. I agree, a gross misuse of resources. Why make a sword that's guns when you can just make a gun that's bullets? Plenty good. You know, you don't see NASA making rocket ships that are also boats. That would be silly. Okay? It would be ridiculous.
Everything is a boat.
Not everything is a boat. I disagree. Not everything is a boat.
Space?
I don't think that it is, actually. Well, that was wasted, I think. In my brain, it made sense, though. No, I mean, it is a boat, sort of, but it's not a boat. You know what I mean? It's not a boat. A boat is wet. I disagree. You can get a hot dog wet too. That doesn't make it a boat. Sure doesn't. So if you became tiny, you would be like, oh, this wet hot dog's defo a boat. I don't think you would. Or if a hot dog became very large. I mean, I think the hot dog would float for a little bit. But I think shortly afterward, it would no longer float. These give? I have it now. And now I will leave. Goodbye!
Well done. Now bring that sword back to me, would you?
Oh, there's purple. I'm gonna bring it back to him and he's just gonna be like, have. And I'm gonna be like, thanks, Roland. You're a cool dad. And he's gonna be like, I know. Yeah, like I feel like you could get a hot dog and you could get it huge, make it really large, very big. And then you could sit on it, but it would only float for a little bit. Well, there's skeletons up here, but I mostly am here to see if there's treasure. No. Ooh, there is. Hi. Hello, why don't you make friends with each other? Have you thought about that? Nah. Lame. Goodbye. Oh, I gotta go this way. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna party with you. A Costco hot dog? I mean, I think a Costco hot dog actually would like, isn't a Costco hot dog 100% beef? Cows do float, but I don't think that's the, I don't think that's really the tea.
Well, if it's 100% cow, then I...
Wait a minute. Where's the sword gun sword? Sword gun. Where is it? Do I have it? Is this it? I don't think so. It's not in here, you guys. I don't have it. Yeah, but I just thought maybe I had it and I could look at it and shoot it. But I have to wait till I go to talk to Roland. What's all this then? Trash, garbage, trash that goes in the garbage. I mean, I'm sure it's like fine, but I have a very good grenade right now. You know what I mean? And I'm not really willing to compromise on it because it's really good. So the next grenade that I take better be like hella excellent, extremely very good. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Oh, it's just a lantern. It's just a lantern, you guys. It's nothing. Don't get confused, okay? Don't worry about it. What's over here? Nothing. It's just a cave. The flavor cave. Flavor, you say? Who that?
Great. Welcome. I am the great Spatula Khan.
Okay.
Destroyer of men and the pleaser of the taste buds.
Sure, Dan.
I was greatest chef on Pandora.
Oh, yeah?
Until the weenie Emperor rose to power. Do you follow the way of the great spatula? Has your palate experienced the genocidal bliss of my culinary warfare?
No, but I do want to snoop around. I thought maybe there was food in here. Well, that's the Spatula King, I guess. Or the Spatula Khan, pardon me. All right, well, I'm glad I got to visit the Flavor Cave. Nice to be here. Good luck, Spatula Khan. Yeah, Mr. Bony Pants is a little guy. He's around here somewhere. I already killed him one time. That's not him. That's just a regular skeleton. Yeah, they're screaming. Don't ask me how the skeletons are screaming. Also, I simply do not know. Can you not arrow me for like literally a second? Where's Mr. Bony Pants? He around here somewhere? Oh yeah, this is also not Mr. Bony Pants. That's just a regular rock golem. I don't know. He's here somewhere. I don't know where he exactly is at. I already killed him. You know. Ooh, failure on every account. Okay, let's go around. Yeah, he's just a skeleton guy. He's just a little dude. He's wearing little pants. Also, he's wearing sunglasses, if I remember correctly. It's a vibe, you know. I mean, I'm not really partaking of the vibe, but it is indeed a vibe. I forget how to get back to the thing. See, they're jumping in for. There he is. Hey, Boney. Hello, Boney Pants. Oh, he's not wearing. Oh, he is wearing little sunglasses. See. He's a little dude. He's a little guy. He's not really a friend. He's angry, but he's got a little mace. How about that? Enjoy each other. Goodbye. I'm leaving. See, now they'll attack each other for a little bit. Well, Boney Pants is he ended up with the scourge. He's been hypnotized by my luscious good looks. Very firm handshakes. Okay, in we go. Back to Roland. Please get gun, sword, sword, gun, gun. Mr. Boney Pants took a lot of damage. I think from all the other skeletons getting angry at him all at once. I probably could have gotten loot again from him, but I'm not. I don't care that much. Okay. Roland, where are you? Oh, I got the hiccups, y'all. I'm going for almost 2 hours. Where's Roland? Probably I'm gonna go on another burb because I'm pretty deep fried, y'all. Wow. Okay, here you are, sir.
This sword's got the power to revive the dead.
Does it?
Might come in handy. Here, take my sword gun.
Oh, man! But what if the sword you shoot explodes and then turns into 3 smaller swords which then explode? It will be like a sword explosion! Tina, make Roland's gun do the things I just said!
Okay.
Okay. So let us look at it just very quickly. Where did it go? It is a sword gun that shoots many sword and also gun. Does it raise the dead? I simply don't know. Maybe. Nice. Wait, what kind of... Is it a shotgun? Sure is, which is great because right now I never use shotgun ammo. Okay, great. Let's look at our cool vest list one more time. Complex sword signs. It's true. Swords are very complex. They have a pointy end. Watch out for that one. This we need to do. This we're never going to do. This we also need to do. Where's the thing for that? It's in the forest, which I think Ellie's quest is in. So we'll do that in a sec. Kabuzz.
Quest time, humpa-dump! A dangerous monster whom you should kill is hiding out nearby. End of quest briefing!
Thank you, Torque. Let's see. Is that also in the forest? It is also in the forest. And then lastly... the Jeffrey quest. Okay, this we gotta do. These are our crumpets that we gotta get for Tina. For what reason, I don't remember. I forget the quest, but we're gonna do it right now. Thank you. No, please give. Ah, perfect. Nope. No skeleton. You can hear him throwing his bones at me. Don't follow me into town, skeleton. But he won't. He's scared of town because I'm in here. That's the reason. No questions asked. Okay, crumpets. There are the crumpets. They're here. Oh, this guy's hella dead, y'all. Are they in here? They sure aren't. I'm gonna go down there. I'm just gonna probably it's meant to I'm meant to do it some other way, but I'm just gonna gently plonk. This was wrong. I've learned that now. Okay. There are the crumpets. I feel like a fool. A crumpetless fool. Okay, let's go around again and look at it a little more carefully. Okay. Oh, where are the crumpets? Are they here? Is that? Did I see them glowing? No. Ah! I've located them. How do I get the crumpets? Can I very gently? Don't panic. Everybody stay calm. I'm doing it. Perfect. I've done it. Now we go back. No problem. Very simple. Okay, last crumpet time. We'll go down here. I see them. We'll jump over this fire pit. Blah! Oops, I did touch the fire a little.
What is a crumpet anyway?
It is a griddle cake made from flour and yeast, traditionally eaten with butter. All I ever eat, son.
Ever? Seriously? You should literally be dead.
No, dog. I gotta live forever.
Okay, can I ask again, where are we getting the crumpets from, Tina? I feel like this is a very valid question, but we're never gonna get the answer. I mean, they're the ones with the holes, you guys. Docks of little importance. Excuse you. They're gonna scream at me. We're just gonna... You be the problem for now. Okay, great. Wait, are there crumpets here? Are there more crumpets? Okay, well, that's fine. Where? On the roof? Oh, dear Lord. I gotta go back up? Okay. No, thank you. Thank you very much for the offer. I'm not, yeah, I don't want to buy any. Okay, let's try again. Probably not gonna get, oh, see that? It transferred ownership to a new skeleton. Love that for me. Okay, we're just gonna do this. There might be a different way to do this. I'm not sure. Nope, 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 I don't want to fall down. I want to go up and over. I would really love to go up. Maybe this is not the way. You guys think maybe there's another way? I'm gonna do this. And this is gonna turn out to not be it also. So I'm thinking maybe I've bamboozled myself just a little. How am I meant to get on the thing? Yeah? How am I? Oh, this was the wrong house. Okay, well, it's for this tree. Okay, let's try one more time. Just one. It's, you know, just one more. Can you skeletons please not? And then if this is not it, then I will try a different way. But it seems very logical, doesn't it? It feels like this is correct. Yeah, hi. I'm back again. Can you guys yeah, engage in some single combat. What if I go this way? Oh yeah, I think this is the way. And this is the way. Okay. And then I'm supposed to very carefully, wah, and then very gently, boop, boop. These, perfect. We're just gonna open these up. Don't do that. And kaplunk. Hi. Good luck. Goodbye, gentlemen. Man, these skeletons really, they do be leaping. Dun, dun, dun,
Free.
dun, dun.
Pretty cool.
No, I don't care. I'm here for crumpets and I'm leaving. Good luck with being huge and large, sir. I don't care. All right. Last crumpets are this way somewhere. What are you guys about?
Please stop.
Yeah, you guys enjoy that. Splish splash, binge. It's the ocean. How's everybody's day going so far? I'm pooped. I'm absolutely deep fried. I had some business to do late in the day and I didn't like any of it. It was terrible. And now it's, you know, oh, did we feed all the cats, Bunny? Or do we still have to feed one of the cats? Okay, Buddy is gonna feed one of those cats, the ones that I have not already fed. Can I go? Oh, this looks like there would be a prize, but there is none. Wah, misty and spooky and nasty. Oh, and there's a chest. Okay.
Tina, you're 13 years old. Maybe you should consider eating something other than crumpets. I brought food for lunch. You could.
Oh God, what is that?
It's a salad.
Why is it green? It looks like the devil.
Just calm down.
It's staring at me.
I don't care about this. This I think is actually not that good. Excuse you. Could everyone please just like... Okay.
This will work.
Can you please... I'm looking at some loot. You know what? I don't care anymore. I'm leaving. Okay, this is good because we're going to the forest anyway. You know what I'm saying? So this is good. Yeah, well, and it's also, it was just really late in the evening. It was like during the time normally I would be streaming. It sucked. And it was also kind of lame. It was like, you know, it was fine. It wasn't that bad actually. It wasn't terrible. It was fine, but you know. It was like a networking thing, so I had to be like in full, hello, my name is MrsMothmom. It's excellent to meet you. You know what I mean? That mode. Oh my goodness. Please tell me about your business. You know, like, oh, what do you do? Aha, that's so interesting. Here's the thing I do. Oh my gosh, thank you for telling me how interesting it is. Yes. At least I've, like, I will say, at least at physical events, you can like literally hide. Like you can go pee and no one can talk to you in there. Yeah, you know, everybody's like, especially lately, like everybody, well, it was like it was like kind of more structured too. So they were like, ask these questions. So then I would go and be like, hi, here are the questions we were told to ask each other. You know, I don't know. Okay, this we have to do next to the sorceress thing. This we have to do in the forest. This is the main quest. Okay, so let's do this one first, I think. I don't know if this is the order, but... No, it's like... I don't know how to describe it. It's... sort of, except for it was like more loose than that. So it was like, oh, you know, go tell people in 6 words or less this information about yourself. Okay, great. Like, oh, you know, ask this specific question about like the business that you're doing, you know, like request this other you know, it was like supposed to teach people who don't already know how really to network how to do it. I think it was whatever. I was like, I don't know, I don't want to get too into it because it's like I don't want to tell you guys all the like work that I do at my job, but yeah, it's a whole thing. It was fine. I had a fine time. I said hello to some folks, you know. It's just like, now I'm pooped. Now my brain is all mushy. Actually, you know what? Speaking of brain mush, why don't we go on a short burb? Because it's approximately that time of night, isn't it? Don't be worried. Change can be really good. I hope it's positive change. Here, we'll pick up this quest first. Actually, how far is that quest? A Trent. Oh, it's kind of far. Okay, yeah, we'll go pick up the quest. Goodbye, trees. I'm leaving. I forgot about the stumpies. I do love me a stumpy. It's the crystals, y'all. I simply shan't. Thank you for the offer, though. All right. Where does it go? Oh, I think this is with the teenager ant. It is and it isn't. Sometimes things are a little complex. I believe in you, though.
Hey, man. The forest needs your help or whatever. Some nearby orcs chopped down a bunch of trees for a lumber yard. Plant this sapling in the middle of their camp, all right?
Okay.
Once you plant that sapling, protect it until it can grow into its full size. And then it'll wreak its vengeance on the orcs for defying Mother Nature.
All right, well, thanks. Aubrey. And kaplunk. Nice. Okay, we are gonna go on a burb. We're gonna go on a very short burb. I'll be right back. What the heck is this? Nothing.
Someone new.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Yeah, I don't know what that is and I don't care. Hello, fairy lady. Yes, okay, we're safe here. We'll stop right here. We'll go on a short beer back. I'll shake myself out. Shake yourself out. Have some water. And I'll see you guys in just a minute.
Change my state of mind. Love's so hard to find. Your feelings changed like the weather. Went from clear to gray. All that time of day. How can I go on with the cup falling apart? Love's so hard to find. When someone's on your mind. Listen, baby. Your wish is my command. Baby, won't you understand that your wish is my command? What can I do to make my baby understand? Something tells me that I'm
Hello, everyone. I'm eating an ice cream, so I've decided to come to the chatting zone so I can hang out with you guys while I eat my ice cream. Thank you very much to Desmir A Poros. A Poros for the follow. You pulled the moon, which is about secrets. So I hope maybe means somebody is keeping a secret from you. It might also mean that you're keeping a secret. That's fine. This doesn't happen too often, but you have the same pull as the person before you. Crazy pants. I'm eating a vegan drumstick. I really enjoy these. They're delicious. They're very creamy. Mmm. I'm excited to continue playing, but I can't play with ice cream. That would be ridiculous. How am I going to play video game with ice cream? I'm gonna eat a coffee truffle to compete with me. Okay, excellent. Please tell me how it is. I'll give you my 7-point review of this ice cream. Point number 1, overall flavor is very tasty. Point number 2, pleasantness to eat. It would be better to eat if it were a little meltier, but obviously, like, I mean, I gotta pick my battles, you know what I mean? If it's too melty, that's not good. What else? Mouthfeel? I'm licking it. The mouthfeel is pretty good. It feels creamy. I'm enjoying licking it. It's chilly, but it's ice cream. You know, it's on brand. Point number 4. What point are we on? I made it and I'm no confectioner. You made truffles? Ooh, fancy. My mom used to make truffles. They're actually not that hard to make. They're pretty freaking delicious. I bet it's super good. How did you get the coffee flavor? Did you just add ground coffee? Point number 4. How complex is the flavor of this drumstick? Not very complex. It tastes like ice cream and chocolate, which is pretty good. It has little nuts on top, which is supposed to be a caramel flavor. I wish there were no nuts. More nuts, pardon me. Not less nuts, but instead more nuts. But it doesn't taste very much like caramel. Point number 5. How generous of a portion of ice cream have I been given by Nestle Corporation? Medium. It's a good size ice cream. You know, it's a normal amount. If I gave this to a child, it would be positively luxurious, which is maybe the idea, but I'm an adult, so it's just enough ice cream for me. Not too much, not enough. What else? I was gonna say texture, but I guess mouthfeel is texture. So point 6, how hard is it? Eating difficulty. Very easy to eat. I'm eating it with my fingies. I'm having no trouble at all. I've encountered 0 difficulty eating this ice cream. Excellent. It passes with flying colors on eatability. And point 7, how likely am I to recommend this to a friend? Pretty freaking likely. If you're a person who eats dairy, you would eat this and be like, wow, that's ice cream. I recommend it to Buddy. But in all fairness, Buddy and I eat exactly the same food pretty much all the time. Well, unless we go to a restaurant, then I'm allergic to ordering the same thing as Buddy. One time we went to Eastside Mario's before we were vegan, and we both had the same slice of lasagna. We ordered the same lasagna, and we felt like we were breaking the law, babe. Anything coffee is just fine. Especially if it's 3-ingredient fudge. It seems lit, actually. I don't even like coffee that much, but I think they use instant coffee a lot in desserts because it like is instantly coffee. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it just becomes coffee taste. Oh my gosh, burp. You know what I wish? I wish they made those globular or orb-shaped ice cream cones that Nestle has, you know, the drumsticks that are like, they look like a chicken drumstick. If you go to a restaurant, are you the kind of person who wants to get your own plate totally separate and just like eat your own totally separate food? Or are you the kind of person who wants to get like stuff for everybody to share? I have a strong preference for sharing food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would very much prefer to do it home style, like Chinese food style, where you each get, where everybody picks a dish, but then it just goes in the middle of the table and everybody eats the same stuff. I love Chinese food for that reason. Everybody gets a bowl of rice and you just pick what you want. Dim sum? Ugh. Don't even talk to me. The amount of like heart-wrenching sadness I have that I don't eat dim sum anymore, I can't even describe. It's so good. It's not even just because of the pandemic, like it's a trap for vegetarians, babe. Like even if there isn't
Secret meat.
Yeah, it's got the secret meat, you know what I mean? And I just don't have the heart to talk to like the nice cart lady and be like, is there chicken stock? Is it like, we'll never get anywhere.
Yes.
Butter, condensed milk, ugh, and a mix-in of your choosing. Baking chocolate and instant coffee. Oh. Like cocoa powder? Baking chocolate? Oh no, like baking chocolate brick. Wow. Wait, so do you literally put butter and condensed milk in a bowl and just add stuff to it and it solidify? Wait, it's chili? It seems like it would be soupy. It seems like it would retain the consistency of soup. What, gooey? Yeah, but he's talking about making fudge, buddy.
That's a...
Buddy seems very enthusiastic about this method of fudge making. Sharing food has a feeling of togetherness. I agree. I'm almost done my ice cream, you guys. I'm gonna put the rest of this entire cone in my mouth. Maybe like an inch worth of cone. Here I go.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Nah. Okay, let's go back to video game time. Oh, you gotta cook it? Does the condensed milk get thicker? Oh my gosh, it feels like it would be hell to clean out of a pan.
I'm too fast for ya.
No, you're not. Okay, hold on. Let me rearrange myself here. Okie dokie dokie.
Get me.
Girl, nah, I don't care. Oh, look, it's a Stumpy. I love him. Okay, let's go to the quest. Heating brings it to a soft, solid state. I see. So it becomes like very thick and chunky. Not chunky, but like, you know, has more chutzpah, you know? Let me see. What quest? Let's check our quest. I think this quest is nearby. Yeah, see, I think it's still over there. I don't know how I missed it, but let's go back over. Butter keeps it solid once it cools. I bet the butter is just good. Let's do this. Rip this Trent. Ah, there's a lot happening. Sorry, little guys. Can you like... Did you see him go? What a G. Okay, please give me all the things. What's this? Nothing. All right, good luck to both of y'all. I'm sorry, Stumpies. I do feel pretty bad for killing these Stumpies.
Silence.
I bet it's good. I really do. I bet it's super good. All right, what am I meant to do? I already did the thing over here. At least I thought I did. Oh. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh. I want low-key want both of these babies. They are. Aren't they adorable? Look at them fight. Nah. They're just boys. They're just little guys. They're just dudes.
They're just trees?
Yeah, they're little tree stumps.
Oh, this is sad.
It is sad. It's okay. They're evil. They're trying to hurt me, but they're attacking me. They attacked me.
Just walk away from them.
Nah, I need to be in the zone. They came over here. They came over here slowly, but they came over here. I'm also sad. They're pretty good guys. I like them.
I love my powers.
I mean, I do love my powers, I guess. I didn't say that to you. Good. I'm glad we agree. Come here, you filthy little... Look at these spider guys. They're really good, too. It's sad to kill them. Look at these guys. He's like evil wet boy. Where'd he go? Where is he? See, look at him. Aw, what a precious baby. You have to die. This sword gun is pretty incredible. Roll for loot. I know. I like these. I'm gonna get them. I gotta sell some of my garbo though. I think there isn't a machine over here. Actually, I lied to myself. I just have to pick something to get rid of. What am I gonna get rid of? I don't know. Probably this, and also probably that. Where is the there's auditing Morningstar. Okay. This for sure. I'm also going to take that because I'm going to sell it at the very least. It's expensive. I never sell anything. Let me be really clear. I never sell anything. Boop. Come here. Okay, what was I doing? The quest. Oh, there's a crate.
Now that's what we're talking about. Bulky, protective, and 100% badass. You got a choice, my hose. Do you bring Ellie the bulky armor, or do you grab the more boobalicious metal bikini for her?
Oh no. All right, chat. Do we bring her the boob bikini, or do we bring her? I feel like Tina thinks the right answer is the boob armor, right? Right?
That's what I'm talking about.
What? No.
Bring that hot stuff back here. I'm gonna look so damn cool.
That's not what I wanted. No! Video game, you fucking played me. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Oh my gosh. I was gonna take the bikini. I was all ready to take the bikini, and I tried to take this grenade, which I already was full of, and then I This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. It's never gonna be the same. This is so tragic. I do respect Ellie a lot. Like, I'm glad that we are fulfilling her wish, but I really wanted to pick the Leia armor. I wanted to see what her huge bazongas was gonna look like in there. I'm not gonna go in there yet. I'm not ready for that. Well, I suppose it just is what it is.
Just plant that sapling and show them nature's truth. Now protect the sapling and show them the signs. Everyone's doing the sapling's getting
I know, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of dudes. I'm doing my best, lady. Okay? I'm using my best weapon.
Stay put.
The sapling's all set. Now we can take out the rest of the
Okay. I can do that. Peter Huge goes down to her waist, I think. Yeah. A big old bazooka.
Stay still.
I wonder, oh, Mustache? Oh, I love him. He's pretty great. I wonder if, you know, if that means the Trents will be my friend after this, you think? I'm gonna die. This is not good. I'm gonna switch to... Oh, that's not good.
Gotcha.
Where'd Mustache go? Literally. Wait. Oh, he's over there. Are you leaving? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Don't mind me and these guys over here. Man, imagine.
Gotcha.
It's okay. You know, if we don't get the bazongas, then it's fine. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. No, I want to do this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Where's Mustache? Where is he actually? Literally, where did he go? How is it possible for me to lose him not once but twice? Where did he go? Is he over there? Tree boy! Ah, indeed. But I will say it would have been much easier to deal with these orcs the first time around with this tree guy. So, regret not doing that. But I did go see the tree teenager last time, and the tree teenager did nothing for me. Yeah, the tree-nager. I really don't want Mustache to die. I want him to live. There we go. I think that'll take care of that. Stop. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by all the orcs. A hint of quieted admiration? Yes. For the bazongas? Probably. Yes, absolutely. Okay, are we done? We're absolutely not done. Come here, you. Respecking? I have. I don't know how I feel about all this. You know, I kind of liked it better when it just did damage. Oh my lord. Did I do it? It seems like it's not over yet. Did the tree die? Is that why? I'm confused. But these boys do seem stuck, so I'm just gonna take advantage of the situation. Damage and slag effect might be golden. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what like the best thing to do would be. I assume instead of mind control, just damage, right? Or like lifting up the guys like it was before. Does that make sense? Do I make sense? Do I make sense? I think I do. I think this tree is dead. I think he died. I'm not sure if he was meant to live, but he's dead now. Maybe I will respec. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, big burp. Okay. Where? Man, I need to not just burp. It's very unbecoming. Wait, why do I only have 10 iridium? Excuse me? I had like 20. Did it get used up? I'm gonna go ape shit, y'all. Okay. I think this is the thing. And then I think we'll do the crumpet one because I have a feeling we're nearby a lot of crumpets probably. Quack, 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 quack. Oh. Can I please? How am I supposed to? How am I just? Nope, that's definitely not it. I guess I gotta go around? Let's see. I assume that the T is a sort of mountain goat my way up here somehow. Okay. 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 And then maybe do that. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I fell a little, but not just a little. I just fell a little. No! That wasn't it. Okay, let's try from maybe over here. We jump here, we jump here. Okay, maybe this is not it. Let's try from the other side. Let us try. Is that purple? I swear to you guys, I had a whole bunch of purple and now I only have 10. What is up with that? America? Somebody better explain. I don't know what I did wrong. I know I spent a bunch of it on dumb stuff before, but I haven't done that in a hot minute because I figured it out. I am frustrated. Oh my god. Oh my lord. This is not how it's supposed to be, is it? Am I being a dumb dummy? A silly bitch? Am I? Maybe somebody did mug me. Does that happen? Can an NPC literally mug me of my iridium though? That doesn't seem right. Come on, come on, over here. Yes, that's good. Come on. No, no, no. I fell down again. No. Oh, how am I supposed to get up there? I really want to be up there. And get these stupid crumpets. Let's go this way. Here's a little staircase. I can't go inside of here though. This is a trap. How do I get? That's true. It can happen in Assassin's Creed, but I don't think it can happen here. At least not with iridium. It's true, I do kill many things. Oh, I did it. Did you see that? Okay, careful, careful, careful everybody, careful. Is there an invisible wall here?
Very impressive.
I'm gonna go completely bonkers. No, 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 no. I wanna be.
It seems like you're somewhere you're not.
But the crumpets are in there. Oh, I did it. See, I knew shooting. I tried shooting it before. It didn't work.
Great.
Very dramatic. Okay. Probably something even dumber than that have happened. Okay, buddy. I love you too. Buddy says goodnight, Chad. Everybody say goodnight, buddy. Okay, crumpets over here. Indeed. Health violation? Indeed it is. Okay. But it's okay. Chat says goodnight. He hears you. Don't worry. He's listening. No, I don't want to play with any of y'all. Maybe I died, but that can't be it. That can't be it. Probably. I think that it's not very likely that I died. Because I've died before and not lost my iridium. Explain that, America. Can't do it. In the well. Okay. We have to turn in. Okay.
Tina, I need you to do me a favor and eat some salad.
No, 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 no.
Morty, hold her arms. Brick, keep her mouth open.
No, you food fascists! You can't.
Don't let her bite you too hard, Brick. She gets a taste for blood, we're gonna have problems.
Since when do we call Mordecai Morty? Hello? Oh, teenager. This way. Oh, their little legs don't carry them fast enough to catch me. No, don't touch me. Hello, lady.
Trees are so stupid. Ew. Ew. Ew.
You know what? Okay. That's fine. You fairy took my iridium, didn't you? You took my iridium, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Come here, you. Where'd she go?
Silence.
Where'd she go? Come here, fairy lady. Give me my iridium. I know you took it. I know you did.
Quiet.
Wait, did you just heal? Give it back. You can't keep what you took from me. I want it. As you can pay her iridium. Where'd she go? Not you. Where'd she go? I did it. She didn't give me back my iridium. She gave me some useless garbage. Can you not? Can you just please go away? What does this say? Increases health statistics by 33%? What's this over here? A gun that I don't care about. Some ammunition. Ridiculous. That's not what I came for. I'm leaving. Okay, what were we doing? So we did a bunch of these quests. I have to do this. So now we're going in the Mines of Avarice, area by area, collecting the crumpets. This is for Jeffrey. We're not doing that. This is back in the thing. Okay, so this is the last one. Let's do that. The fairy got some loot, but it's not as good as it could have been. You know what I mean? Like, I was really expecting to get a whole bunch of good stuff. One gives out guns somehow. I think that it just gives you like a buff, because I remember when I was doing the boss fight in this area, I gave a fairy some of my iridium and she helped his sister out. I thought maybe, because I think they boost your damage and I think they refill your ammo, similar to the shrines, which is what I was spending iridium on before without really realizing it, which was frustrating for sure. I was frustrated. All right. Okay, here we are. Where is... It's here. Okay, fine. We're going over there. Okay, there's a lot of skeletons over here too, and we are not going to engage. I am not interested in what they are selling, okay? Yeah, there's also these guys. Like, there's like this guy.
I shall not give in to the darkness.
Yeah, good luck to all y'all. Goodbye. I don't care about any of these dudes. They don't bother me. All right. There's this guy who we already did the quest for. How you doing, pal? Can I talk to you? You're just gonna be out of breath forever? Maybe that's why you suck at this game. All right. We're gonna go here. See, this was the first place I used the shrines without realizing that they were expensive. Nope. Y'all and that skeleton midget get to know each other because I'm not interested. Okay. Use creepy bonfire. Okay. This area was full of hideous, extremely annoying skeletons, and I'm happy to see that they're not bothering me.
All right, I'm gonna just give this one to you. You see a powerful gun on the ground. Brick, roll to pick it up.
I got a 1.
A 1? That's a critical fail, otherwise known as a fumble.
What? How can you fail to pick up a gun?
It looks like the gun flies out of your hands into the distance.
What?
What?
That's the rules, Morty.
Calm down, baby. Just track the gun down and roll again.
Okay, this is gonna go bad, you guys. Ooh, look, Pearpin. Okay. Where is it on my map? It is over there a little bit. Okay, no problem. Oh yeah? To like the reserve force? And also to the army, or what branch of the military are you going to? I assume this is voluntary. I know some guys who were in the military here. They were in the reserves. And I know some guys who went into the reg force, but I don't...
Find the gun again. Lilith, roll to pick it up.
1.
Oh, while picking up the gun, it accidentally slips from your hands again, but not before breaking all your fingers. Take, like, a lot of damage.
Oh, that's cool. I'm really good at picking stuff up.
This makes no sense.
Yeah, that was harsh.
No!
What about my gun? All right, let's go. That's ridiculous. No, please, can you all entertain each other? This is terrible. I'm gonna die. Air Force or Navy, pardon me, voluntary and involuntary. Voluntary, but I have a big scary man breathing over my neck. Really? Who? You're like is somebody encouraging you to go, and they really want you to go, or is it like?
Doing good.
Did you like have some sort of like thing set up or something like that? Does that make sense? I don't know. Like maybe some purple. That I didn't see before. Okay, I'm leaving. Now you're the hot potato. Goodbye, everyone. Going into the military is a pretty tough choice, so I'm sorry to hear that you don't feel like you have 100% control over the decision. Like, you mean, when you say voluntary, you mean like the government is not going to make you go. Where are you taking me? Back to whence I came. Is there anything else to do? Oh no. Okay, let's go over there. I'm glad that I didn't do this while I was like skulking through these areas, because I would have been annoyed as heck. Nope. And double nope. Oh, yeah. See? I thought this area was suspicious. Goodbye, Stumpy. Mwah! This big tree is sus.
Okay, last chance, last roll. Mordecai, do it up.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Against all known laws of probability, the gun transforms into an enormous monster. With swords for hands. Sorry. Sorry.
You are all I heard!
That's a badass!
Oh boy.
No sweat for you.
You stop.
What now? No. Me, big boy. Smash, burning, smash the hair.
I see a badass.
I see him too, Maya. Don't you worry. This kid?
Not pig.
He's got to be killable somehow.
Go free. Oh,
Stay focused. Badass.
And things were going better. Come here, you.
Go. Big hurt.
Watch it. Badass.
Come on.
The monster dies and drops a gun. Will you pick it up?
No.
Ah, screw it. I'll just give it to yous. Go ahead and take it. No rollies.
This is not the one I wanted. It seems like I got frickin' skulked, babes. I'm throwing this one away. I'm gonna take this one. I'm still full. God dang it. I want to go, but part of it is that I want to, what I have to do. I'm not a scholar, and I don't like working minimum wage. I feel you. You know, I think there are always some options. I'm gonna get rid of this one because I don't think I need that. Can I have this one now? Annoying. Not as good as I was hoping. Where is it? Ugh. It's fine. Yes. Oh, this one I can still get.
I officially hate dice.
Ah, Miss Moxie's crit. Nice. I was so mad for nothing. Where is it? Okay, slippery when wet, indeed. Oh, what kind of? Oh, it's shock damage. Sick. Cool. Okay, very pleased with that. All right, what's next on the list? Let's go this way. What's gonna fall out of my inventory? I think my inventory is just overstuffed now. Because I should probably still have the shredded bone shredded shredder. Unless I am dumb. No, I still do. Yeah. I'll take both. Where am I going this way? Yeah, I mean, I feel you. I think it's more so a thing in the States to feel like the military is the logical option sort of outside of working or academics, you know? I think here mostly the vibe is a little more that you have, you know, that there are some in-between opportunities. I think part of it is that we have a stronger distinction in Canada between what's a university and what's a college. Like I think in the States, college and like post-secondary all sort of ends up in the same category. But here, like we have, college tends to focus more on, you know, trades and things like that. And I think that those are a really fantastic option for folks who are less academic but are interested in having a little more autonomy and not necessarily working, like you said, like a minimum wage sort of job, which legitimately, I mean, here also, like in Ontario right now, the minimum wage is about $15 Canadian Monopoly money, which is, you know, in America, it's not as much as it maybe sounds like, but it's still much higher than most places in the States. But I mean, a good plumbing job, while both being reasonable to manage,
Another
is
vault hunter. You here to kill the monster too?
Well,
yeah.
pass off. He only spawns like every 10 minutes, and we were here first.
That's over Eastburg! La 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 la! Get ready, everybody! It's spawning!
Okay.
All right, guys, we got the kill.
What? Now we'll have to wait 5 minutes for it to respawn. This is truly our darkest hour.
Esports for 20 speed runs.
Idea! If you make those other players rage quit, you can just kill the monster yourself. If you kill one of them with melee, headshot another with a sniper rifle, and desecrate the last one's corpse, they'll definitely rage quit.
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop it, jerkbag. This is my kill.
I gotta do a sniper rifle. But yeah, so maybe some thoughts to consider, but also, you know, I mean, I think, you know,
Cheap kill. I'm coming back.
okay, come back. Come here.
You're done.
Back, you exploiting noob hacker.
I'm not a noob. I'm cool. Stop that. Oh my goodness. Hello, Twix. I'm having trouble. Come here, you. No, stop. Oh boy. No, where's headshots? Come here. Supposed to take him out with a sniper rifle. In the head. I'm having some trouble with that right now. Almost there. Come here, you.
Uninstall. Just uninstall your game and go back to your baby raising simulators. Vault hunters are so OP.
Melee Esports Master. Where's Esports Master? These headshots. There we go. Come here. Oh my goodness. What a mess. Fitting hat. Hello. Yes. Hello, Twix.
YOLO swag. Esports mega hacks 420 get blazed.
He's gonna respawn, right? And I gotta do it again.
Damn it! Once I get back to my corpse and respawn, you're dead!
Am I dead? Come here, you.
I'm back! That boss is live!
YOLO, hashtag YOLO.
Let's see if I can catch him. You leave me alone. Trying to teabag your friend, pal. Where'd he go? Where'd his freaking corpse go? Is he alive? All right, come here, you. Come on. I just gotta teabag you a little. Come on, get dead. Yeah, let's gently. Am I doing it? Am I teabagging him? I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm not doing it. Ah, there we go. I guess I better kill him with something else. What's going on in chat? There we go.
You dick. All right, your competitors have all disconnected. Now kill the monster.
Get wrecked, skeleton. What happened to my other gun? Did I switch it out somehow? I think I dropped it. Please give it back. I think I dropped it again. Somehow. I think maybe the dropping is part of it? I'm not gonna press any other buttons except for the ones that I like have to press. Like the shooting gun button.
That was fun!
Alright! You got credit for the kill. Come on back whenevs, baby.
Okay, sick. That's that on that. Let's look again on our quest list. Sometimes my mortality scares me. Slippery when wet. Ah, I see what you mean now. At first I did not understand, but now I do understand. I see. Well, that's unfortunate for me. But I want to keep it. It seems pretty good. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. All right, let's go back and turn in some of these quests. Well, let's do this.
I can see it.
Good luck to all of you. Goodbye. But yeah, what were we talking about? We're talking about the military. I hope that you feel empowered to make the decisions that you feel comfortable with and you don't feel pressured. And also, I hope that, you know, when you get to where you're going, that it's the place that makes the most sense for you. You can have some success, you know?
What is an esports?
Hashtag get based.
Good job, Mr. Torque. Okay, what's this? Kvistin? All right, Ellie. I didn't bring you the sexy armor. Yep. Oh, she's going behind this little shield. I'll let her do that.
Feminism, baby! Woo woo!
Sure, you look great.
Hot damn, do I look good!
You do. And you're also very cool, Ellie. And that's important. Okay. So, let's see what we got. Basically, just the quests that we need to do aren't areas that we need to go in the future. And also I need to sell some things. So let's go sell some garbage, shall we? Because I am absolutely chock full of trash.
I am but a humble merchant, and these are my wares.
Thanks, Marcus. Okay, screw this terrible shield. I don't care about it. This is a grenade mart that is not as good as the one I currently have, which gives me health steal and a bunch of other stuff. Even though number grow up, chose 10s, child grenades upon detonating. This also makes babies. This one also makes babies, but it seeks enemies. I mean, what more could you ask for? Okay, this one I'm keeping. I'm gonna sell that. What else can I get rid of? Britta Barkley. I'm gonna get rid of that. I think I'm gonna get rid of this fashionable Charlanthian. Because I don't care. I'm gonna keep the reserve Sandhawk because it's good. I kind of like this thing, but I don't care that much, so I think I actually am gonna sell it. Proximate punishment. I'm gonna sell this one. I'm gonna keep that. What's going on? Auditing Morningstar is special. I don't really want to get rid of it, so I'll probably put it in my inventory back at home. I'm not getting rid of that. Do I care about this? What is this? Consumes 4 ammo per shot and does elemental damage. I don't know if I really care that much. Skewering Renegade. Don't care. I don't care. And I also don't care. I don't care about that. Cohesion Sniper Rifle. Slagged enemies take additional non-slag damage. I think... Gonna get rid of that. What is this? Scalable Thinking. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I just got this. I'll keep it. I'm gonna get rid of this. Analytical Projectile Convergence. Gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna keep this. Double Pistol. I'm gonna get rid of this. I like this one. I'm gonna keep it. I don't really like this one either. Y'all, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it, folks.
Until we meet again.
Did I get rid of anything crazy that I don't want to get rid of? No, I don't care about any of this.
I shall see you soon.
And now I'm loaded much big money. Okay, well, you guys, it's been about 3¼ hours and I'm freaking absolutely kapoopled. So, why don't we go to the chatting screen for just a minute to say sweet good nights. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's look at this thing really quickly. Let's respec. Cost $7,000. Yeah, I guess I am sure. Okay, so let's go back to our skill point tree. So what is the T? Okay, I kind of liked this path that I was on already. You know? Increases critical hit damage and melee damage. So what is this skill tree? Okay, so I get phase lock either way. Phase lock instead of instantly take damage. Okay, and then this one at the bottom is what is the ultimate phase lock mode. Melee override skill. Press V to throw an orb of slag that constantly damages enemies near it. This ability has a cooldown. Oh, pressing V when Scorn is in cooldown will perform a regular melee attack. Huh. What about this one? Slags, electrocutes, and corrodes all nearby enemies. Huh. Oh, okay. So wait, what is this path? Cataclysm. Ruin does sound pretty fantastic. This also sounds pretty good. This one okay, so let's try this trick. We can always respec again, right? It's not like we're going to run out of money. So let's see. We need this one. Then we have Flicker, increases your chance to cause status effect. Increases magazine size and reload speed with all weapon types. We're definitely going to do that. Okay, so then we have Immolate, incendiary damage to all shots fired while in fight for your life. Additional incendiary damage is based on the gun adds incendiary damage to all shots fired while in fight for your life. So it sets on fire. Phase locking an enemy cause a fire explosion damaging nearby enemies. Okay, let's see. Melee attacks deal additional fire damage. When your shields are depleted, you create a fiery explosion damaging nearby enemies. Your shields must fully recharge between explosions. Shooting an enemy creates a lingering acid cloud, dealing constant corrosive damage to enemies who touch it. While you have an enemy phase locked, all of your shots that hit enemies have a chance to ricochet and hit another nearby enemy. I want that. And I want this. Oh, I only get one. I see. Okay. Deal increased gum damage to any enemy with 50% health remaining. How do I get to here? There we go. Killing an enemy causes you to deal constant incendiary and corrosive damage to nearby enemies for a short time. Okay, and then we can go back up the tree backwards. Okay, I want more of this. Okay. I want more of that. I want more of this. Or spec in another tree. I probably won't. There we go. Okay, let's see how we do. Let's go investigate what our new body is like. Oh, let's maybe we can just okay, we need to go to the Mines of Avarice in order to get the crumpets. So let's go get the crumpets and let's shoot some stuff, shall we? Might as well, since we're already here. Crumpets, 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 crumpets. Oh, we're disgusting. No, don't touch me. Ooh, do you know what would be nice, actually, now that I think of it? If it was bouncy. Right? Where am I? Oh, yeah, look at that, huh? That does sound great, right? Okay, let's like leave. Nope, don't touch me. I wish I could just remove one skill point, but I think I have to respec fully, right? But that's okay. Let's go back to Flame Arc Rushers. DPS is great. It's so good, actually. Okay. Let's respec again. Let's do it one more time. I mean, we got, you know, it's not that big a deal. We got money. Reset skill points. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so let's look at it again. Okay, so we were in here. We're gonna do this. Okay, and then we did this. What does this do? Okay, so I want this one. Oh, but I can't just get it. I have to go down the tree. I see. Hold on. Let me try. I'm gonna waste all my money. It's fine. We're not gonna think about it too hard. Okay, hold on. What do I want? I want at least. And I'm going to take this. And then phase lock causes fire explosion. I like this better. Okay, I like this one. And I like that one. This one I really like, so I'm happy to do that. Killing an enemy causes you to deal constant incinerating corrosive damage for a short time. Okay, I like this, but I'm not horny about it. So let's do this. Do this. Let's do this. Do this. Let's do that. I still ended up with the same amount, I think. Okay, so we can, hold on, let me make sure there's nothing over here. What are these two? Generates life force, seek out and heal you and your friends. Critical health damage, okay. And then I can, increases the duration of phase lock. There, okay. There we go. Okay, so then we'll work our way down the other tree, right? We'll work our way down the other tree, and as we continue to do that, then we'll get to the one where it's bouncy, and that'll be good for us. Okay, and let's switch out Moxie's gun because it's nice, but I want to see how it goes with the Lady Fist, which is right here, which I have a feeling is going to suddenly be really gross. Like, really, really gross. I'm a monster. Wow.
One less badass.
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm a monster. It's disgusting. It's so gross. Look at this. Look. Oh my god, he literally just explodes? I love this for me. This is great. I'm actually not super interested in fighting literally everybody, but... Oh my gosh. No. No. Can... There we go. That'll distract them for 1 single minute. Oh my gosh, literally, I would love it if you guys could not. Oh my gosh, and because I do more damage, the frickin' Moxie's gun heals me way more. Oh my goodness, no. Okay, but now I'm way more likely to do murder. Oh my gosh, this is actually so gross. Like gross affectionate. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, baby. This is an amazing decision. Excuse me. From where? I don't even know from where. Is it you? Must be. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Wow. I even knew. I mean, I knew, but. Okay, so this is where the crumpets are at. So. Man, and with Lady Fist doing like extra critical damage, it's like stacks on stacks on stacks, babe. It's disgusting. I just freaking this area gave me so much trouble before, and I'm just leveling them. Okay, all right. You better work. Where am I at? Crumpets, please. Where are the crumpets, Mary? Are they in here? Oh, they are. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, where is it gonna go? What? Bring me back my crumpets. Where's it going? Where's it freaking going? Is it gonna explode? No, not my crumpets. Oh my gosh. This was a journey. Why did you make me run so far for crumpets? Ridiculous. Should have done this one last. Well, this is great. You see that? I followed it all the way back from whence I came. Ridiculous. Okay, we'll get this one, and then we'll fast travel to the bottom of the tower, I think. And then we should be good. Unless, what was the other quest we had to do? I'm trying to think. I think that's it. I think one of them is to get Jessington. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, what? I think I have to go this way. Yeah, I think I have to go like around. I think. One of them is to get King not Joffrey, and then the other one was this one, I think. No, I'm not that interested. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay, I think it's this way. Yeah, it looks like it. Dun, 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 dun. Can you imagine if I had that punch skill and I freaking punched the Dwarf King? Big grody. Where is it? Where is it now? Oh. What? Excusez-moi. What? Ada? How? Excuse me? How to get? What do I get? What do I get? Oh my lord. I think I'm gonna have to go up again. Like how? Is this wrong? This feels wrong. Let me look at the map. Does it? I have to go like here. But how does one go there? Wait. It's from over here? No. Okay, hold on. Let's go up there. Oh, hi, Claptrap. How you doing? Oh, I'm not gonna talk to you. Nope, I got nothing for you. Claptrap, I've got nothing for you. No beard. I shall keep this gun forever. I want it. I would like to have it. Excuse me, dwarfs.
Time to get gory.
No, just don't bother. Where are you going? I truly am a modern. You know what? That's it. I'm leaving it. Just very carefully. Oh, there's a chest. Oh no. Okay, I did it. Let me get the crumpets.
I can't believe you made me eat salad.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was tasty. That's the problem.
Rip. Okay. So the layer of infinite agony is the next zone, I believe. Oh, it's not. But that's fine. Where's my other quests? Let's look at them really quickly. Okay, this is the main quest. We're not doing this one. And then this is the not Joffrey quest. Okay, let's go over there. I mean, we're right here by the exit anyway. We'll just head over there. You know, and we'll oh, I did this incorrectly. That's okay. Sorry, it's a SpongeBob reference. If you know, you know. That was absolutely what I intended to do from the beginning. It's not at all a weird consequence of me just making sounds. Okay. 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 Whoa. Oh, okay. Here we are. Over here. Okay. So there's some quests to pick up. There's some business to take care of. There is some Joffrey-ish business to take care of. Where does this one take place? Yeah. So we will let us go to the chatting zone. We'll continue this next time. Well, y'all, here, let me turn the music back on. Oh, I forgot that this is what we were doing. Wow. It's so sad. There we go. Here's some future funky guys. Okay. Well, this was a fun time. Man, respecking